This is Heat Check Gaming, and this is our weekly roundtable. I'm Famous Enough. This past Friday, we played against the Warriors. We came out on top, 69-58. On the season, we're 1-1 at the current time. It was a great game. The guys surprised me with their energy on defense. They surprised me with how well they executed the game plan, and they surprised me overall, just the competitiveness overall. We're gonna jump into a few things. We're gonna talk about some of the things that we thought we did well. Start off with drop-off. What are some things you thought we did well?
We started off good. We had better communication. It was real sticky out there. No one was throwing it at our face, so those were some of the main things.
We finally played defense this week. That was the biggest thing I took from this week. All five of us were locked in on defense. We kept the energy the whole game, and they felt it on the other side.
I think it was the times in that game, like when, after I went back and watched the film over, watched the games over, and 2K League Studio, camera crew, they cut into the Warriors game. Players' faces, they look dead. They look like they was defeated early. Like
we put them in solitary confinement. You see how quiet they were over there?
Super early.
They had 20 points in a half.
We said last week that our main focus was going to be to stop LeVert, and Hot Shot had LeVert to only score 2 points in the first quarter. So that was a big. Oh, the first half.
Yeah.
So that was even bigger then.
Hyper, like your impact doesn't translate to the box score. How do you help this team when you're not scoring?
Just playing the best defense possible, making sure they don't throw it at my face when they're trying to get us to the shard, playing the passing lanes, trying to bait the point guard. And I'm out there for spacing. Like, if they try to help off me, I'm gonna knock it down. But if not, my insides are gonna eat.
He's out there for spacing and a good laugh.
I think what a lot of people don't realize when they see the games, or some people don't even watch the games, they just go straight to the box score and they see somebody like you at shooting guard that's on the pure sharp that have 0 points. They don't realize the impact that you actually have. What are some of the things that we did bad in that game, Majestic?
In the third quarter, we finally started scoring every possession, and then that's the quarter we couldn't get stops in. So we can maintain our defense strong for 4 quarters, and we're gonna be good all season.
I think just keeping our foot on their necks, like in the fourth quarter we kind of let up and they started to come back a little bit. I think we need to work on that as well.
Yeah, so our paint defense was crazy the first half. And the third quarter is when they started scoring a little bit more in the paint. In the fourth quarter, they scored a lot more in the paint than the third. And you just got to keep that the whole game. So that was one particular play, not one particular play, that was the very first play, and it was pinpointed on that recap video we put out where Majestic looks over the Hot Shot and he goes, we're going to the very first play right here.
First play, right, Hot? You cool? All right.
We isolated one side of the court, the right side, so me and Hot Shot, we knew it was gonna be me and him that whole play. So I just got into the mid-range area. I seen LeVert reach, so I just do it right at his face, and Hot Shot dunked it.
In the fourth quarter, I believe that Type, the center for Golden State, he goes baseline and he goes up with 2 hands. And a lot of times when you go up with those 2 hands, no matter who's down there, it's a posterized dunk because you're put into an animation. But somehow, some way, he goes up with 2 hands, and I want to say 2K blessed him. And
2K definitely did.
2K blessed him and put it in, and it was just crazy how it happened because it was the posterizer animation and everything, and it was just he just poked it out, and literally everybody went crazy for that play. Moving forward, we played the Mavs. How do y'all feel about playing the Mavs? We lost to them the very first game of the tip-off tournament. So how do y'all feel about them next week? Well, this week rather.
We gotta watch the film, and if they try to come out with that press again, we can't let them just press me all game, and we gotta make plays. We got to beat the press and get them out the press early so we get back into our offense.
Yeah, I think the thing about the press, we definitely need to have some confidence and hype that game. He's gonna have to be the wingman. He's gonna have to be down court with him, and he may have to bring the ball up a few times. And then we're gonna go out there with the right builds this time. We're gonna have the right builds to counter everything they bring out there. So I think we're definitely prepared on the defensive end. So we'll definitely limit their points.
Anyhow, we play the Mavs on Friday at 8 p.m. Be sure to tune in at twitch.tv/HeatCheckGaming.